The site I went to visit over the summer was the Herd House. There is a small amount of history behind this historic house. However, it remains very sentimental to Ipswich and was a very interesting place to visit. Its history takes back to John Herd building the house in 1795. John Herd at the time was the wealthiest guy in town. John was a typical merchant of the late 18th and early 19th centuries. His business ventured all around in the West Indies as well as in the Orient. In Ipswich, John owned a rum distillery on Turkey Shore Road and had a controlling interest in the Ipswich mills. He imported molasses for his rum as well. An interesting fact about John Herd is that he was one of the first to bring a steamboat to China for trade and made $250,000 of profit. During his career, John Herd was politically very active. In 1788, he was elected to the Massachusetts House of Representatives from Ipswich as a Federalist, and again in 1792 and 1793. In 1803, John Herd was elected to the state Senate, where he continued in that position until 1811. The social importance of the Herd House is John was a state senator for Ipswich and Boston during his time period. Also, as said earlier, he made one of the finest types of rum. The political importance of the site is the entire Herd's family being ambassadors. Finally, the economic importance of this site is that John traded goods with China, such as his import of molasses from China to make his rum. Overall, John Herd was a seaman before anything else. The history behind the Herd House is still very important to Ipswich even today. It represents one of Ipswich's greatest successes in the town's time period.